Hello, and welcome to the Unanet Quick Topic series. This particular video will cover the topic of managing accruals on Unanet, considerations and best practices. For more information on Unanet, please go to www.unanet.com. Let's begin. Within Unanet, administrators can administer accrual plans from admin setup time accrual plans. Within a plan, you can name it, give it a begin date, choose the period of which accrual hours will be measured, and choose if it's active or carryover. We've also added a feature to automatically post at the beginning or end of a period. Therefore, at the end of every week, you could schedule the system to automatically credit the user's accounts with the amount of hours accrued in that period. You can optionally enter your email address to be notified when the system has performed this function. Within the schedule, you can set up accrual rates based on terms of service with the company. You can see that this plan is accruing based on periods of 5 years. Every 5 years, the accrual hours increases. Therefore, after 5 years, you accrue at almost double the rate, and it continues to increase throughout your stay at the company. There's also cap type. This particular cap type is per period, meaning that on a weekly basis, the user can never exceed 120, 160, or 200 hours, depending on what band they are within this schedule. We also have the ability to say no cap, cap by hire date, so an annual enforcement of this rule, meaning they could exceed 120 throughout the year, but on their hire date anniversary, they would be reset to 120, or a calendar year, meaning the entire company at the end of the year would be set back to their cap hour maximum. The final option is exceed. You can allow people to go negative with their leave balances by checking the box on the different bands of the accrual plan. Once you have your plan established, you associate people to the plan via the person profile. This person, T. Jefferson, is starting with the company tomorrow. You must populate the hire date. Unanet accrual plans depend on the hire date to know where they are within the accrual plan and give them the according amount of hours. Once you've set the hire date, simply go to accruals, and you can add the accrual plan with the person. We can see that right now there are no accrual plans associated with this person. I now pick the plan, give the hire date of tomorrow, and choose the project I want them to code their time against. If you've already got a vacation project set up, simply pick it from the drop-down list. The final option is deciding if you want to give them initial balance. If the new hire has negotiated a balance upon joining the company, you may give them a starting balance. In this case, Thomas has negotiated an extra week of leave off, and we'll go ahead and credit that to his account. Once those hours are posted, there are reports in Unanet for the administrator to monitor this. The People Accrual Summary Report shows the amount of hours that someone has as well as the cost and liability. I can see that based on Thomas's association and the 40 hours we've given him, times his cost rate, it's a $3,000 liability. Thomas will continue to accrue on this plan, and with subsequent additions of hours, the total liability will increase. You can also look at this on the same report by showing projected accruals. With the addition of this criteria, we can now see that in June, Thomas will have accrued an additional hours to his balance of 3.08, giving him a total liability of $3,288. There are times when someone may leave the company. If Thomas has to leave the company for an extended leave, you can always inactivate that person and they will stop accruing in the system. If they return from leave without pay or sabbatical or family medical leave, they may begin accruing again. You can simply activate them and they will begin accruing right where they left off. If someone leaves the company, you may need to clear their amount of leave from your books and return them to a zero balance. To do that, you simply go to accruals and do an adjustment within their profile. You can do positive or negative, and in this case we would do a negative 40 to wipe out the initial hours that were given in his balance. You must give a comment when you remove hours. This has been a Unanet Quick Topic. For more information, please visit www.unanet.com. Thank you.